Next one, it's Azure CLI, which stands for a command line interface, and it's a tool for managing Azure resources across you from any platform you can, from Windows, macOS, and Linux. So using this tool on any of the platforms, you can manage resources. So you can create resources, update, delete. You can automate things with scripts or batch operations, a bit more advanced. You can query things, and there are also extensions like which are such a custom modules or some for some more complex commands. There are shorter version of them, but you don't need to know it for now. The resource management is the most important. So if you want to get Azure CLI, you actually don't go to Portal Azure, but you can also go. But Azure CLI install, so you can check it on the Microsoft Learn. I will go for macOS. And then there are commands actually. One did it open? No. And if I want to install it, I just copy this command. I open my terminal, because now if I hit Azure, I don't have it. I have some update, but when I update things, I can install it. Hop. Okay. Now I open here, for example, and here I have this one, but this is a cloud shell. If I try to, for example, here I want to take bash or this one, then I select this. Okay. And if here, this is a bit different. One moment. I want to have it, but okay, this is installing. Oh, here actually, if I the AZ, then I got a list. Actually, this is I said it wrong. You can also actually this also. Okay, they name it Cloud Shell, but this is actually also Azure CLI. We even get this one. So if I want to, for example, AZ group, so AZ group, and then I can it does know, but it gives me a hint. For example, let's say AZ group list. Yeah, so then and here I am getting a list of my resource groups, and you can do it for some other things, like for virtual machines. You can also do it for storage. There are, for example, AZ storage. AZ storage account list. I don't have any storage accounts, but as you can see, Azure storage, so I can manage storage. The virtual machines, VMSS, what we have had before. MySQL, monitor, many other things. Cosmos DB, Key Vault also here. So there are many things actually. Let me say AZ account, and now AZ account show, and then this is my information on my account. If I say AZ account list, it will show with the array, right, which is very similar. But now let me say this was for a group list, and now it's AZ group show AZ. Yeah, I have to go with my resource AZ group show resource group, and now because I have many, I'd say test rg, and now you can show resource group. And there are many other things you can do. You can do for you can create the resource. We have seen only listing. You create them. Actually, I can try to create. You can delete them. You can update them. So if I would like to, for example, create a virtual machine, AZVM create, and then here I would need to have the name, the resource group. This is a bit complicated, but this is what I can do. Test rg. Invalid resource group location west, maybe east west. Let me check. Oh, and now what happened? I created a group. So now if I check AZ group list, then I get one more, because before we had one moment with 1, 2, 3. We still have 3 actually. Yeah, because it was already there. One moment. AZ create east west resource group. AZ group create. What can be German central German Azure regions source groups. Let me try Azure Central, US Central. One moment. It's not list. Okay, sorry, I didn't read correctly. Then I get when there is error, you got a help. Like I got now. I just okay. Then I want to create maybe differently. Yes, so that was my mistake, because I wanted overwrite it, but you cannot change the names of the regions of resource groups. But now if I create AZ group list, I should get 4, and I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we'll do now, I will go to Portal Azure. Let me check the installation, by the way. Locally on my laptop it didn't install. So let's see, but let me go here. So I have resource groups. So now I have 4, right? And what I will do, I will just create, now I will create one more sample CLI. Okay. Okay, and now I refresh it. One moment. I have 1, 2, 5, 1 moment, so I need to wait a bit. Okay, and then I got this one which I created from CLI. Now I will try to delete it. AZ group delete. I will try like this. It will be an error, okay? Because what I have to give a resource group name. Which one I want to have? Sample CLI. Sample CLI. In the meantime, I will try to do it a bit different to show it on local, if it's possible even. This is a bit advanced, but let's see if it will make it. It's definitely not for a it's not for a fundamentals, but let me try if I can solve it. Auto load ATC completion DAZ. My antivirus, so it doesn't really help, but okay, again. This is the last try I do on local, but no, I don't think so. It will work. This will not work, and maybe I will turn off my VPN. Okay, again. No, there is a chance now. Let me get back. No, it's not working. Let me get back to what works. Okay, so we have deleted it, and now there was enough time. I refresh it. I think I need to reload because I changed my IP address. Okay, and now it's gone. Now I will try again, and now if I use AZ group AZ. Oh, now I actually I changed IP, and now I lost the session. So I will restart. In the meantime, I will try to fix my local. Okay, and now Okay, this time it will work. Great. Now we are here. Okay, and now AZ group list. Okay, so now 1 2 3 4, and then I will AZ group delete test rg2 and then I made a mistake because I want to add the argument like this. Okay, cool, this will work. I get back to my local. It's going very good now. Okay, great. And now if I go AZ group list, I have 3. Now let me refresh Azure portal, or the list of resource groups in Azure portal. Oh, and I have 3. Okay, now this is still going. Then I can show you, for example, AZ interactive. Oh, I lost connection. Is my internet working? Looks like it's not. Oh, I think it's back soon. Okay. This time is internet problem. Yeah, this is internet problem. Okay, we are there. Okay, we are there. But the internet is very, very bad. AZ. This is also a very good command, AZ interactive. So this is actually when I have been talking about, I think I have to finish these extensions, because it's kind of, yeah, you get some kind of commands on top. So in a shorter amount of commands, you can basically execute certain yeah, commands. And this one is not there yet. Let me see if it will work. okay, we are here. So for example, when we have been created, when we had AZ, oh, you can see it's really helping me. So always there we needed to have AZ, for example. And here, if I want to Mamma mia, what's wrong with this connection? Group, okay, then I can just skip it without without the AZ, and then actually it's also helping me. You see? List. It's the last command because it's terrible connection. I don't know why so. And then I get the list in the interactive mode. Here, yeah, it still takes some time. I see 29%. We'll wait a bit longer, but it's already very long, I have to say. Let me try to change my network. One moment. Okay, now I have internet from my phone. But now this is stuck. I will try to run it again. Let's see if this will go fast, because there were quite some updates which were done already. This is up to date, downloading everything, and now we are on this one again. It's a bit faster now, you can see. Okay, great. Hopefully it's one of the last ones now. Come on. Okay, if this will not work, then I'm going to shut down this recording. But there are quite some changes. Whew, mamma mia. And now I click AZ. Okay, then I get allow. Okay, and now we have, oh my goodness, I'm really sorry. Then we have now all the list of this, and now let's say AZ group list. What will happen? It tells me I have to log in because I'm not logged in. So if I click AZ login, then I have to allow. Then I open my the page, my browser, and now I have to log in. So now I got logged in, and then I have the information. So my subscription, okay, my subscription. Let's see if this is correct, because if I go here, home, subscription 1, and then the ID ends on 37C. I need to cut my cost. 37C, and this is correct. Okay. Okay, and now let's say AZ group list, and then I got my 3 lists. Let me actually shut down this from here now. So this I will close, and now I go to resource groups. I have 3. AZ group delete resource group. Yes. Okay, and now I create a group list. There are only 2. Up. Let me refresh. There are only 2. Okay, so it's the same way like we have been using it here, which was out of the box, and then you can have it locally on your computer, whatever you want to have. And then if I click here, create AZ group list, I also get 2. So this one here, this one here, and this one here, everything is synchronized. Okay, it was quite some recording, but it was a very good one. We went through many practical exercises. To be honest, just to pass the AZ-900, you don't need to know what we have been doing everything. What you need to know that it's Azure CLI, it's for resource management. And the practical part was only because I as you could maybe notice, I like to show practical aspects of Azure. Of Azure. Lastly, if I go AZ Interactive, I can also get it here on my computer, but then my antivirus is stuck in something. Let's wait 20 more seconds maybe. Yeah, oh, so okay, so now instead of AZ whatever, I can just say group, and then it will help me Yeah, now there are those two. So that's all what I want to show. Now I shut down because I talked too much already, but I hope you like it, and I also hope to see you in the next one when we'll talk about PowerShell.